everybody, my name's Ed Durbis. This is 93 Drive. Today we're driving a 2020 Mercedes C43 AMG with a 3.0 twin turbocharged, producing 385 horsepower and 384 pounds of torque. And it'll get 0 to 60 in just 4.1 seconds and across the quarter mile at 12.7. So with that being said, let's see what this baby AMG has got to offer. So let's get this show on the road. All right, let's go for a ride. Let's get in. Alright, here we go. Push button. Okay. Lights up. We'll go down here. Dynamic. Sports Plus. Beautiful carbon fiber trim. Beautiful 12.3 screen for the speedometer and tachometer. And a 10.3 screen right there for your navigation system and everything else that controls the car. Obviously you have Burmmaster sound system, heated seats, and as I showed you before, you can control everything from here. So right there, going down, control the middle, go back, we'll keep it here in boost. And then if you go back to this way, you can control this screen, the different layouts, just like that. So we'll take it back up. We'll leave it there, and then obviously from this side you control that screen. You go home, and then you have all the controls that you want to control that screen. There you go. All right, that being said, obviously you have your shortcuts down here. Right there, radio, media, car, telephone, and obviously all your instruments for the climate control. So with that said, like I said in the intro, let's get the show on the road. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here we go in the C43. I switched it back to comfort mode to just see how it rides down the road here. It's smoothly, yeah, it's a little loud. I think it has to do with the tread on the tires. And obviously this being a C-Class, it doesn't have all the insulation that you would expect. You know, obviously if you had an S-Class, it would be much more silent. But here we go on the 43. And I have to say, on comfort mode, it rides smoothly. It's basically pretty much, except for the tire nose, it's pretty quiet here. The steering is pretty light. It does exactly what you want. So it's getting here on the highway. So let's switch it back into Sports Plus. That also opens out the exhaust valves, so it's going to get a little bit louder in here as well. Yeah, coming around the turn, it stays pretty much flat. We give gas. Here we go. Hopefully there's no traffic and we'll be able to give it somewhat of the beans, as they say. All right, got a little opening. Yep, you can hear that exhaust. You know, I always say that Crockles and Pops never get old. And, you know, even now that we have in Sports Plus, it's still handling pretty smoothly, pretty quietly, nothing dramatic or crazy. So let's just get far down here. Let's get on the parkway and we'll do our test that we usually do. I mean, it is absolutely a beautiful cabin to be in. The seats are really, really comfortable. They do hug you in a little bit. So if you were a little bit bigger than my size, I don't think it'd be that comfortable. Headroom is pretty good. Obviously, we have the sunroof, panoramic sunroof, that gives it a little more space. So we're always encountering knuckleheads, aren't we? Almost in every video, there's some crazy lunatic. We'll go down here through the bridge, give some gas. Not bad sounding. All right, let's get down and see what she does from the standstill. Man, she sounds great. All right, for all the beans, throttle down. Yeah, it's fast. It's not lightning fast, but it's pretty quick. And there's just a split second of that turbo lag. Drop the hammer one more time. Boost all the way up. not bad. This car sure is entertaining, that's for sure. Just listen to that thing howl. In 4th gear, drop it 1 gear. Just listen to that thing. Alright, we don't need to talk to Johnny Law. This is the thing, yeah, I've been driving this car for a little bit. This is, I have to say, that is really, truly an entertaining car to drive. The steering is heavy, just the right amount. Bumps don't like those wheels. Alright, so yeah. Great feeling steering. Like I said, the seats really do hold you. And just cruising right now in 7th gear. It feels amazing, fantastic. Great little sports car. Let's take it down twisties, see what she's like. Alright, here we go. Down our favorite road. Sports Plus. No drama. Yeah. Let's see, turn in is just precise. Throttle. It's just staying flat through the whole turns. No problem with the bumps. Come down strong on the brakes. Alright, here's where all the cars go. Little body roll, just a tad bit, nothing too crazy. Turn in, like I said, is just spot on. We got 4MATIC, so we're going up the hill, all-wheel drive. Transitions beautifully. Come around. All right, here we go. This is a fun 4-door sports sedan, that's for sure. We could have gone a little bit quicker, but yeah, we got to get it back. All right, let's get back to our, head back and do our final thoughts. All right, heading back. This car sure is entertaining, I gotta tell you that much. Just the way it just likes to boogie around turns. It's like nobody's business. You know, funny enough, is this car, you know, back in 2016 is when this engine came out. So it's not really a new engine, and it was called the 450 AMG, and that one had slightly less power. It had a 7-speed automatic from this one. This one has a 9-speed, and the turbos have been upgraded on this one, obviously, to increase the power to 385 and 384 pounds of torque. But the numbers are pretty much similar when it comes to 0 to 60. This one is much quicker when it comes to a quarter mile, so it does have a little more legs to run when it gets up and moves. So if you're in the market for one of these and you're not necessarily care about that 43 badge, and you can find a really good 450 out there with good miles, it would be a great bargain car. And if you want to increase the power, you could always go to Rentec. They'll sell you an ECU upgrade for $2,200, and it'll boost the power to over 405 horsepower and 454 pounds of torque. Not that I'm selling the product for Rentec, I'm not advertising for them, but I'm just saying that if that's the route you want to take, is one that you should consider, which is one reason why we're driving this car, because I'm starting to think about replacing the 993 mobile, and what should it be replaced with. And to be honest with you, I think that this car really is quite compelling in that regard. Quality materials is excellent. Like I said, the dash is fantastic, as you showed you in the intro. Carbon finder looks great. Great leather seats. So he's got ample room to be able to carry, you know, 3 people comfortably, perfectly. My 11-year-old daughter who's fit just perfectly fine with one of her friends. There's plenty of room in the luggage, so you can carry plenty of stuff to go away for the weekend. And at the same time, it's not as bonkers as the 63, and it's not going to consume as much gas as the 63 would. So, and it just overall, it handles perfectly well. It drives really nicely, and it's just a really truly entertaining car. That to the point what I would say that, you know, if you know, we drove the 2-door just a couple weeks ago, and that car was fun sports sedan, but yeah, it's tight in the back. So if you want something more practical, this is it. And if you want something fast, this is it. If you don't need the extra room, you don't need the extra leg room from an E-Class, you know, you'd be perfectly fine here. Like I said, it's just the way this car's configured is absolutely gorgeous. So if you want something entertaining, something fun to drive, something that you can just do that, yeah. So, you know, so I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting to do? Subscribe, big thumbs up, share the video with your friends, comment. It always helps. I like to see what you guys are thinking, and I also like to listen to you guys about your cars and how much you guys love them. I appreciate those comments as well. Follow my friend JT at jt.benz on Instagram if you're not following him already. He posts some really cool pictures of other AMG cars all over the world. Follow me at ed_Durbis at Instagram as well. Well, I post pictures of cars before they go live. And more importantly, I can't wait to catch everybody in the next video very, very soon. Until then, bye.